All right, so we're gonna get going here. We're gonna leave milepost 8 behind. Luna's getting antsy because she can't see Noah. So we're here beside Octopus Lake again. And here you can see the siding at Octopus. So Octopus wasn't much. Basically, it was just a siding. There may have been a section house here. I don't know. We're gonna talk a little bit more about what that when we get there. Now, just a quick note about Octopus. So again, I mentioned in the previous segment, don't really know too much about kind of the name and where the name originates from. But basically this was one of the original stations on the line. And so again, just basically a flag stop. I don't know what it would have been around here initially, not much at the time. But it did have a siding. Now, this is one of those interesting spots where kind of the, and look at that, look. There's a piece of tie here, right here. So it's one of those interesting stations where it sort of came and went a little bit. So, and I'll flash all of these up. I'll flash a bunch of timetables up. So again, original station, and then sometime between 1965 and 1968 it disappears, because I have the 65 timetable, it's here. I have the 68 timetable and it's not here. So something happened. Here you can see another tie. And then around about the mid 80s, it pops up again. So it reappears. The siding is gone. So the siding is not listed on the timetable. And so obviously it's just a station kind of in name only. And again, you can hear, you can hear the siding really well defined. So I'll flash up those timetables for you. All right, so let's zoom ahead a little bit here. Again, that breeze is so nice. Oh, cools you right off. Just looking if I can see anything else. I think there was another spot that I marked here somewhere, but I may have gone by it already. You can see how substantially lower it is. There's, looks like there's a piece of tie right there. Oh, so here you can actually see an indentation from the tie right in there, and there's one right here. So here, now I said there may have been a section house here. I don't know. There's nothing on my CN profile map, but in the 1950s topographic map, it does show a couple of structures right in this area here. You can see it's kind of open underneath the trees there. And there's kind of this open section here. I kind of went and looked this morning, but I didn't see anything here. The grass is so high. I don't think you would see anything anyway. You'd have to probably come again in the fall time, or sorry, in the spring, when everything's flattened out. You may be able to see something. I don't know. So here the siding continues. It's kind of funny because the section house typically would have been on the north side of the grade, but it does show a couple things on the south side. Okay, let's hop back on the bike here. So here, Octopus Lake continues. The siding is still right here. See certainly the sort of swampy nature of the geography here. Trying to see if I notice anything as we come along here. There you can see the lake. The breeze is nice, but between the ballast and the headwind, my legs are nice and sore. So here you can see the siding is still here beside us. Again, probably it was one of those places where kind of a swampy area, and as time went on, the locomotives and the trains got heavier and heavier, and some of these spots could not support a lot of weight, particularly on the side part of the grade. So it's one of the reasons why they were yanked up. Nice slip of gear. And so here the siding comes to an end. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip you ahead a little bit. You can see it's nice and straight here. I think at some point this section may have been underwater a little bit. See, it's really dry in here, but I'd imagine that at times when it's wet, I bet you the water creeps up and over here. It kind of looks like that on one of the satellite photos. Missed it, but there's a junction box here for the fiber. I was looking for it. How did I miss it? It's not that hard to miss. There it is. So there's the junction box for the fiber. So the mileage on there, 8.63. So again, that is the mileage on the Kinghorn. So for the original line, oh, we got to do some math here. That would be at 100.8. That would be 109.43, I think. Like I say on numerous occasions, my wife's a math teacher, and I hear about it every time I'm wrong with my math, which is a considerable amount of time. I think I can do railway math though. Mileage math. All right, let's zip ahead a little bit more here. Oh, this is a quick stop here. You don't see these just lying around too often. So we have a green insulator. This is Brookfield. The only reason why it's here is it's broken. There's a chunk missing. It's a number 8. Whew. Thank God we're almost done. I am gassed. So here we leave the swamp behind. We're kind of a bit more of an upland area. You can see that with the leafy trees. All right, so we have a little stop coming up here somewhere. Hard to tell, but we have another spur. Get my. So there was no spur here. It was just a stop. So this is milepost 8.9, and so between 1945 and 1955 there was a stop here just to the north. So I'm going to show you a couple things here, show you some timetables, and then I'll show you a map. Just to the north of this there's a little point on Octopus Lake, and I think there was something there. There was a construction camp or a sawmill or something. You see it on the map. And so there were two different companies running this stop. There was the Pulpwood Supply and then Longlac Pulp and Paper. So again, I don't think it was a sawmill up there. I think it was a logging camp, and I may have seen pictures of that somewhere on social media, Facebook or something. Somebody posted, or a website, somebody posted a picture, and it was it looked like a camp. It looked like a bunkhouse on Octopus Lake, and there was, you know, people that were workers that were having a picnic or eating or sitting at a table or something. Wow. This ballast is bad. Okay, so I can see the road up there right in front of me. So that's Kenogamisis Dam Road. And that is our destination, and we have one more stop before we get there. I'm just looking as the sweat rolls down the front of my glasses. I can't even see anything. We have one more thing, just looking to see if there's a flanger sign for the crossing, but I don't think so. So here somewhere is the Milepost 9 marker. Where is it? There it is. So there's Milepost 9 with its obligatory bullet holes in it right through the 9. So again, that is the mileage on the Kinghorn. So for the original line we need to add the 100.8 miles. So Milepost 9 becomes Milepost 109.8. All right, so we've arrived at the end. We will unclip Luna. She's gonna jump down and go say hi to Noah. She was a good girl today. She rode in the trailer the whole time. So again, this is Kenogamisis Dam Road, and this is the destination of our hike today. So this ties in with a previous hike that we did back about a month ago, so at the beginning of July. And so the grade this way continues towards Kenogamisis Lake, Devilfish Bay, and then Langmuir Station. So make sure you check that out. So anyway, so hopefully you've enjoyed today's adventure. and all the things that we've been able to take a look at. This looks like a piece of a telegraph pole here. Right here, been cut off. There's a tie there. So anyway, so hopefully you've enjoyed everything that we've taken a look at, and a little bit of a quieter hike today, but a few things to see nonetheless. And so again, make sure you check out this section of video going towards the west, and we'll be back just as soon as we can with more videos.